Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be giving you all a tutorial on how to make these super tasty and easy treats for your guinea pigs. But before we get started in today's video, I just want to remind you guys that you don't need an oven to make these treats. Also, before we get into the video, make sure to like, subscribe and turn on post notifications so you know every time I upload. Anyway, let's get started with today's video. Firstly, you'll need your ingredients. For your ingredients, you'll need a mold, a banana, some kind of treat and something they forage with, a fork, a knife and a bowl. You'll also need a grinder, but sadly I forgot to show it. Firstly, cut up the banana like this. Then use a fork to mash it up like I'm doing here. If you need to, you can also use a knife as well to help cutting up the banana. Once you're done, it should look something like this. Now get the food grinder. Get the treats for your piggies and put them in the food grinder. Now start mashing it up like I'm doing here. As you can see, these are a few stages of the food being mashed up. Once you've finished with mashing up your guinea pig treats, you can now pour in your forage. Once again, mash it all up and mix it in the treats as well. In the end, it should look something like this. I wanted to add more treats, so that's exactly what I did. And then I mashed it all up again. Now, as it's all been mixed together, it looks something like this. I now got the mashed banana and put the treats and forage into the bowl. And then I mixed it all up again. This is how it looks in the end. I know it looks pretty gross, but trust me, your guinea pigs will love it. Now get some string and your scissors. Then cut the string and place it in the mold, like what I'm doing here. Now get your mashed banana and treats and put it in the mold. Do this many times until all your mashed banana and treats have been used up. When you're finished, it should look something like this, but don't forget to pat down the treats, just to make sure that it's all compressed. And then put the treats into the freezer. And now, all you have to do is wait 2 hours. And as you could see, my guinea pigs are waiting very patiently. So it has now been 2 hours, and as you can tell, Biscuit really wants a treat, and so does Oreo. So I went into my garage to get the treats. And this is what they look like. Now once your treats have hardened, you can take them out of the mold. As you can see, it's pretty easy, it's just popping them out and it's pretty satisfying as well. And this is what my first one looked like. And this is what the treat would look like if it was being hung by the thread. And obviously, just keep repeating that process of popping the treats out of the mold. Basically what I'm doing here. And this is what they look like. Now let's feed them to the piggies. And as you can see, Biscuit is already very interested in them. I then tied the string of the treat around the bars of the cage. I also hung the other treats up in another area as well. At first it looked like Oreo wasn't too interested in them, but I think he grew to like them. As you can see here that they're both really enjoying them. Anyway, that is the end of today's video. Bye everyone!